Hey guys, what's up? We're back. And I think what we wanted to do here now is... I don't want to travel to Akiwa City. I just got a Neon. I don't know how I'll feel in a little bit, but... I could do this, but what I really want to do is this. So... I want to continue on with the main quest, making progress on the other quests as well, but some of the quests they're fetch quests, and I'm not really interested in really doing them that much. Go here, do a thing, come back. But, you know, the main content is what I want to focus on here. So
when you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune, and somewhere down there I'm his wife, yes.
Didn't know our marriage was such a low priority.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right moments. Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the seller. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
alright, so...
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to help you find out more about them.
And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
Now, I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Okay. So, we have a few errands to run.
Picked up something you might be interested in.
Do you have anything to say
Ever
to me?
since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia, I can't get what happened out of my mind. I know, but that's not the point. This isn't about fault. This is about closure. Until I return to Cassiopeia, I'll never be able to put this to rest. The last time I saw my crew, their escape shuttle was headed for the planet's surface. I need to find the wreckage to ensure their memories are honored. I would like that. Actually, I need that. One problem though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to be like trying to find a grain of salt in a sandbox. I think we need to start by locating my old campsite on Cassiopeia 1. The Dauntless took heavy fire to the docking section during the battle. We had 3 shuttles. One was destroyed, and the other 2 were damaged. There was no other way off the ship. Shortly after I evacuated, I saw the ship come apart. The UC listed it as lost, so I assume the Dauntless was completely destroyed. What's there to tell? I survived. My crew didn't. Still, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely or explode into a fireball? It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow an emergency landing on the planet's surface. I wouldn't call what I did a soft landing, but thank you all the same. Don't worry, it's not as though I'm coming apart at the seams. It's the conversations we've been having. They dredged up these old memories, and they're a burden. It has a breathable atmosphere, indigenous fauna, and maybe a few abandoned mining outposts. Otherwise, it's not populated. My shuttle should have the telemetry tracking data for the other shuttle aboard. It should give us an idea where it went down. That's if scavengers haven't completely stripped my ship for parts. Hold on. I don't know the exact location of my survival campsite. For that, we are going to have to head to Mast and see if we can get the information from my old friend, Admiral Logan. Your instincts are right on target. Logan and I butted heads more than once during my time with the Navigator Corps. We've never seen eye to eye. Look, I hope this isn't asking too much. Last thing I want to do is drag you into some kind of personal crusade. That's why I'm desperate for your help. Truth is, I'm scared. When I set foot on Cassiopeia, I don't know if I'll be able to handle what I find. If I begin to fall apart, I need someone I can trust to hold me together. Besides bad memories, I don't know. I'm trying not to think about it. Not yet. I know you will. You've always been there when I've needed your help. Why you continue to support me, I'll never understand. You're absolutely right. They do. Oh, I've been so busy searching the stars for answers. I've overlooked what's been in front of me all this time. True friendship. Something I've denied myself for far too long. You're right. I have. Hey, anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. I know you have a lot to do. I really appreciate your offer to visit Cassiopeia. Hopefully, it'll bring me the closure that I've needed for far too long.
Alright. That was good.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get tracked.
If you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. Well, normally I wouldn't go in for that sort of thing, but Sieghart's given me no choice. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe. Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Done this dance before, have you? All right, fine. I don't want any trouble. Sleep crate 1, that's where the guy lives.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset.
directions to go. So.
Not sure how much.
Oh, come on, really? Okay, what the heck? It's telling me to go in here, and when I get in here, it's telling me to go out. That's kind of a bug. Alright, let's try and find out where I gotta go
Rather
here.
be doing this.
Where do I go?
Careful screwing with the security around here. These
Where do I go? Oh. Okay. Okay. Not very wise with money. Musgrove, you might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now I know that you're grateful that you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. To Musgrove, I'm not joking, friend. Expect the termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days that you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. Your friend. Who is the friend? Don't know.
If I have to.
when you have a moment.
Excuse me. Would you like to participate in one of our studies?
This Aurora stuff?
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you?
Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Then what are we waiting for? Let's set you up. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? Of course. Take your time.
Alright, let's see. That looks kind of cool.
The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. I see. And congratulations on your intelligence network. They clearly have done their job. I think the Astro Lounge will be more than happy to put you on the VIP list. I'll inform our security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. I'm sorry, but promises make for poor currency. I'm still listening. Well, I think we could certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested. Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Enjoy the lounge.
Pardon.
This place is insane!
Nothing like some Aurora
Don't go causing trouble.
Running a bypass? Be careful.
Okay, so
Something for you in another moment.
okay.
You don't.
for you.
Is everything ready? To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Picked up something you might be interested in.
Alright, what do you got?
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later. Fishing for a handout, eh? Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
Cause any trouble? I'll drag you.
It's literally systems away, Morgan. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them, larger than normal, big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers. Are they? It's not like people who trade in stolen goods are eager to share personally identifying information.
Code phrases? My goodness, Walter, I think you're taking this espionage business a little too seriously.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Yeah?
Hi.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Just saw our cellar walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting? Making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? What? How did you...
As you can see, we know everything about everyone we deal with. Now let's get to it, shall we?
All right. You win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Go home, shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah, Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. He... What? Damn it! That is something he'd do. Well, I'm done being some throwaway goon for Slayton. I quit.
Man of the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We better get off the planet quickly.
Alright, just a second, guys. I lost my D-pad. Fell off somehow.
Don't you have something better to do?
I'll get it later. I want to get it now, though. Here it is. Alright, I found it. No big deal. Alright, so...
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. The same way everything works on Neon. Money. It's terrible at keeping secrets. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
We're going to be visiting the Astral Lounge while we're here. I mean, that's a given, right?
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? Yes, he is expecting you. I can give you access to the elevator, but that's it.
Okay. Wondering how all this is gonna play out.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine, then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
You alright, Sarah?
We're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
don't remember this.
Hey! No point slipping through unnoticed now. You have to fight your way to the exit.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
This is a different way to do this than the first time around. Where am I supposed to go?
You've got nothing. Nothing!
Which one is it? Can't be that one. Whoops, wrong one. How did it get to that one? I don't know. I don't remember changing that. Anyways. Ooh. go here?
Hold on. Trying to shut down.
Don't leave any of that behind.
Got it. They're scrambling the protocols. I doubt that'll work again.
You can't hide forever.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Uh-oh, she's mad at me.
Guess they ran away.
Making some good money off these weapons. Some of these are really expensive weapons. See if we can get a kill here. Don't know.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? Aren't you? In the back of your mind, through the tunnel vision of adrenaline, there's a part of you that belongs here. It happens to all of us. You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly.
He's a thief, and you're going to let him go? That's preposterous.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let him go. No sense in more violence. Wouldn't do this.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Justice for some, huh? Fine. Rather be caged than dead.
A cage is too good for you, Musgrove. They should stick you on an asteroid somewhere and let you think about what you've done.
I will make the arrangements for Neon Security to take him into custody. You're free to leave.
Alright. Sorry, that was annoying me. Didn't seem to be getting any better, so...
Hamza kept pestering me about his damn missing slate. Security's got time to track something.
You ever hear that one about?
Alright, are we good to go here? Shadows of Neon, go to Akiwa City, go to the ship. Yeah, let's do that.
You're making things harder for yourself! Freeze! Neon security. You know, I can just tell you've got no contraband. Let's head to the station, though.
Wonder how many poor souls who couldn't make it in New Atlantis ended up working at the fisheries in Neon. Let's see.
So you're telling me I have...
Gotta go to the ship. What do I do with the contraband? Let's try this. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but we're gonna find out. If I can put it on my ship and then take off, I don't know if that's gonna work or not, but we're gonna find out. Alright, I was able to get through.
Master. You think I'm a pest?
Oh, never. Poor choice of words. Being nice to the man who
Of course.
So this book collection fund I heard about that.
Don't you always say,
What do you
don't
think?
listen to rumors?
Thank you. I guess. Some people call Issa a jewel, but she's more than that to me. I can't really describe it. There's a me, and a her, and an us. And I wouldn't trade the us for all the credits in Neon. All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Alright, what'd I get?
Ready for takeoff in 3, 2, 1,
So quiet up here. We're in orbit.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
So you are. We recognize you. I don't know who you're hoping to fool, but you are walking a twisted path. Do you not see the pain you bring? A life should only be lived once.
What are they talking about? What are these riddles?
Alright, level up.
This universe has a right to exist according to its own rules. Keep your artifact. As Starborn, we will settle this later.
Alright, so cool. Cool. So, skill point. I was thinking about getting heavy weapons. Otherwise, particle beam. I use a lot of particle beams. That would be a good one to get. Environmental conditioning. Airborne. Energy. Maybe just theft? I've never really messed with this, so I'm gonna go with that.
I won't pretend that I don't have questions, but you clearly just saved our lives, so whatever secrets you need to keep, I'll keep them. Say no more. We all came from different walks of life. That's one of Constellation's strengths. All that matters is who you are now, right? And you're one of us. I don't need any more than that. Well, I don't know about you, but I've never heard of these Starborn, and the speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to my base. And get rid of the contraband, put it in somewhere safe.
Another dead rock. Well,
Alright.
at least we can scour the place for
So I will get rid of the contraband. Well, actually, I can show you guys why I wanted the Aurora. That's not a problem. There is a research I need to do. And I needed Aurora for it. So now I have that. And I need other things to get. Anyways, that's why I needed the Aurora. Now I can put it away, the rest of them. Then I'm gonna go to Wolf, and I'm going to sell my weapons and armor that I picked up, maybe keep a weapon or two, and then I will go to the lodge. So that's what I have on the docket. Not gonna make you guys waste your time watching me sell my items, so I will see you at the lodge. Alright, until next time, thanks for watching.